Hey there everybody, Professor Cloud here with our next episode of Professor Plays Immortals of Aveum. This will be, I believe, Chapter 9. In the previous episode, we went to a completely new location, nowhere near the Palathon or the surrounding towns, a place called Aurum, or Aurum is the best that I can recollect. A area that had already been pretty well devastated, not necessarily by war, but certainly by magic. Required us to use our lash a lot to move from basically chunks of rock to chunks of rock to chunks of rock, all in the looks for this massive archive or library where we were expecting to find Immortal Thaddeus, the guy who had been exiled years ago. The one guy that we're kind of pinning all of our hopes on to help save Aveum and help, get rid of Shandrak. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot. From a combat perspective, I'm getting better and better about putting together some good strategies for combat. I'm still suffering in certain areas, but there was also some nice little platforming areas, some puzzles. It was really a lot of fun in Chapter 8. Chapter 9, though, we are now going into, I think they're calling it, I want to say it's the Underdark, but I know that's Baldur's Gate 3. It's something along those lines where the magic eaters exist, and basically no person who is a magic user in Aveum will ever go because of exactly that reason. But that is apparently where Thaddeus went after leaving the archives, so we're trying to track him down. So let's go ahead and jump in and find out what's going on with these magic eaters.
Sir, I've reached Calthus, and I'm en route to Mount Dresnir by way of the Underdwell. Say, you're from around here. What do you know about the Allori?
They're elder demons that the Old Kingdom's banished into the earth. They feed on magic and really, really hate Magni.
So, about the same as everyone else knows.
They're a threat to the natural order, Initiate. Cursed by the Pentasod to live out their poisonous existence in the clutch of a hungry darkness. Is that better?
I'd workshop it. So, what am I looking for exactly?
Just look for a mining operation, smartass. It was abandoned once they accidentally dug into the Allori caves and got eaten.
Eaten? Awesome.
So I was close. I said Underdark. It's Underdwell. I had the first 6 letters right. Alright. I will tell you, I have always been a sucker for snow areas in games. And I think it all kind of started with Far Cry 4. That whole entire game was set in, the Himalayas, or just under the Himalayas, and loved every part of that game. And from that point forward, pretty much any game that has had a snow area in it, that has been my favorite area. Europa in Destiny 2 is a perfect example of that. Alright. Calthus Maelstrom. Alright, let's see. Are we finally getting... No, we're still getting the low end. So this is an extremely large capacity, but half the damage. Now, it'll go up when you upgrade it, but... I'm trying to decide if it's not a smart move for me to go ahead and make this... You know what? Let me equip it. I'm curious as to how it functions. It is quick, that's for sure. I wonder if it staggers. Yeah, let's. I'm gonna give that a try. Kalthus Plains portal unlocked. All right, I don't know. That could have gone better. Okay. Another one somewhere. There he is. Thankfully, I've leveled up well, so... Oh, there's the portal. Like, where are you saying a portal's been unlocked? Yeah, I've got my magic power up at a decent level, or fairly good level, for both blue and green at this point, and I'm getting there with red, so the Fury spells in particular are really doing some nice damage. Let me take a quick look around. Make sure I'm not missing any lash points or things of that nature. Okay. Oh, good, forge. I want to upgrade that new sigil. Oops. Okay, so it's going to get us to green sigil Dominion mana generation is plus 25%. Oh, the extra effect is not that good. And the upgrade just increases that. I mean, I've got enough that I can kind of test this out all the way. Okay, so this does increase the damage a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see if it does, because I'd love for it to do some kind of a stagger. I think that would be really good for something like this, considering how many hits you're getting at one time. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to deconstruct you. Okay, you know, I think I'd love to start seeing some better items. We are not getting much past... I mean, I feel like we're kind of maxed out at this point. Okay. There's a lash point. Oh, there's why. Okay. Chaos Lens. Alright, let's see if this is better than what we've currently got. Spell break damage. Red Dominion mana generation and red magic power. The good thing is, alright, if we upgrade that, then that one is better than the one, because the red magic power will probably go up by a couple of points, and the spell break damage will probably end up evening out. So when we hit the forge next, we'll upgrade that one and swap it. I'm min-maxing at this point. because the game's not giving me anything new. All right. Red crystal there if I needed it. Which I don't. Kalthus Plains. Yep, knew that was coming. Whoa, what the hell? What just happened? I don't know why I'm getting hit. Alright, I gotta get in. I can't even. You're hidden, dude. Oh, come on. Really? No, you're dead. That was a lot of enemies, and I did not handle that well at all. Alright, let me do that, and then... that. Excellent. Oops. What is down here? Huh. Well, that must be a new ability that we're supposed to learn. How to get through one of the blue force fields. Before it was always we needed to have a construct. Alright, let me go back this way first. Almost didn't see that. I hadn't seen any corruption yet in this area, so the fact that I saw that one little one is amazing unto itself. Okay, nothing here. So basically just a big platform? There's no lash point up there. Huh, okay. Feel like there should be something there. Okay, I'm pretty sure I killed something up here, yeah. There's another corruption point. And can to it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so this is into the room that we just saw. How am I getting hit? And where am I getting hit from? Okay. Alright, once I made the switch to the other side, things got a lot easier, but... I have a feeling that there were things up above me that were shooting me from above that should not have been able to do that from that angle. However, this is magic, so I suppose anything is possible. This will unlock the shortcut, I believe. Yeah, because we were just on that other side. Okay, so that animates something. All right, let me continue looking around first before I... There's another one of those blue walls. Alright, I think... Okay. Alright, let's see what this does. Alright, so we need to get up to there, but there is an intermediary point that we can get to as well. Okay, so we definitely want to go that way. Alright, I need to understand what we've got here. Oops, whoa. I really hate that so much. That there is not a mantle in this game. I don't understand why it's not in every game, especially first-person games. First-person, I think, more than anything, needs to always have a mantle. We need to go further up. Alright, let me go a little bit further this way. Let's see. Nope. Well, okay, hold on. I might not have to do it from there. Yeah, I can do it from here instead. There we go. There we go. Whew. Alright, so that unlocked another portal. There's a health crystal. I could really use the mana crystal. Oh. Ask and ye shall receive. Okay, there's something new. Blue. Hold on. Rip. What? What? All three of them were lit. All three of them were lit. I don't understand. Alright, let me do this instead. Oh, that's the melee. Oh no, it's an... Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. Nothing's working. I'm not sure I like that. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that new ability. The bash ability. I don't know, we'll have to keep trying it out. There's still one more. And I haven't even used the new vortex. I haven't really seen an opportunity for it, I guess. Alright, let me try this one more time. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't get it. There does not... I do not have enough time to switch between sigils that fast to do it. Yeah, that one's just gonna have to stay there. Huh? Okay, I see where we came down, I think. Alright, that's locked for some reason. I don't know why that lash point is there. Well, there's a lash point there, too. And there's a... That's got a timer on it. And there's a... Oh. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff down there. Okay, I see now. Alright, now I understand why there's a lash point there, at least. Having sheer shroud feigns. Next between holds 3. One sits across a chasm on the road from Greyville, accessible by a series of crystal locks. Another can be found by using a lash anchor on the west side of the main road. The last is buried in corruption of the bridge. So the one that's buried in corruption we've already done. Okay, so... Oh, and this is also on the other side of that wall. There's a red crystal. Yeah, so there's that blue... Oh. No, this is a different blue wall. Okay. This... Okay, got that one. Yeah, so this is the same thing with the red crystal in the stands to start up the lasers. I don't see, or we just haven't learned yet how to do that. Then there's something over here. There's a crystal. Or a red crystal, I mean. Alright. Okay. Alright, there's green. There's red. There's something over there, too. Green. Alright, let me see if these are timed. Yeah, they are timed. They're just not telling you that they're timed. The red one's quick. Alright, there's blue. Okay, it looks like green is the slowest one. There we go. Epic Bracer. Alright, that's... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so we're currently running the Sky Island Gauntlet, which is 91 armor, 19% blink recharge, and 31% shield. 100 armor and 75% shield, but I'm just going to make that switch. That's a no-brainer. That's an absolute no-brainer. Huh? What? Oh, I chose the wrong one. Oh, okay, never mind. There it is. Yeah, okay, so I'm not a big fan of how they're doing they're not really giving you a comparison. You have to look up and down. Not a huge fan of that. And then of course we've got 3 upgrades for this. So yeah, that was an absolute no-brainer. Oh, your shield is invulnerable for 1 second after activation. Yeah, let me do that. Okay. All right. Anything else in here? Text that I can't read. All right, so I think that's everything here, although I do want to go across this chasm. All right, so there's the gold chest that we just opened. Okay. 20,000 gold. Not too shabby. All right, we got it eventually. There's like no aiming with this at all. Alright, where are we now? Flora of Aveum Volume 3. Where the hell are we? Oh, there's something up there. That's locked. I don't know. If I lash to that, I guarantee you I'm dying into the abyss or dropping into the abyss. But maybe this is for later? I don't know. Yeah, I'm very, very clueless here. How the hell did we get up here? Alright, so we'll have to skip that puzzle. We already did the gold chest. Oh, You've really got a plan for that extra jump. Oh, there's a red one right there. I completely missed that. Alright, and then you. Okay. Now we can head this way. Oh, I was getting ready to say, how the hell am I getting up there? There's no way I'm jumping that high. But we've got a lash point, so we're good. Yeah, I wonder why that particular ley line is unavailable for us to ride. Oh shit. Where'd you go? Okay, there's something else still shooting at me. Ooh, I just got lucky. Yeah, there's still something above me. Oh, get back here, you coward. Where'd he go? Okay. I've also got my ultimate all leveled up, or all full, so I've got that to use if I need. Okay. I think that was finally the last one. That's locked. Okay, so this is up above where we were earlier. There's a platform there. Lash, lash. Huh. Yeah, so this was where we were earlier. There's a lash point over there. Alright. I'm gonna give this a try. Well, was it worth it? Okay. Yeah, it was worth it. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Never mind, we're good. Okay. Yeah, there's still something over there, but there's a blue wall, so I'm not going to be able to get through it anyway. Alright, we've got a chest there. Okay. What the hell? What? Where'd you go? Oh, are you dead? Okay. Man, that chest was not worth all that heart, all that, fighting. Alright, I've got 2 extra mana crystals. Extra health crystal here. We'll grab that. And then... Alright. We've got a lash point tied to a very big drop, or we can just use the stairs. I think we'll just use the stairs. No, there's no fall damage, but if I didn't use the stairs, I wouldn't have been able to find that. I just realized we haven't seen a forge in a while. Oh boy. Oh, that's fantastic. I got an idea. Okay. Now what? Alright, there's the next one. Okay. See if we missed anything. Doesn't look like it.
This is the place.
Okay. Underdwell is next.
Here we go. Devin, I've made it to the Underdwell. No sign of Thaddeus yet, or the Allori.
The fact that you can even use your Farkle Stone bodes well for you. And Allori absorbs all magic around it like a horrible walking sponge. It's no wonder the Magnai dynasties drove them underground long ago. They are ghastly.
You aren't exactly reassuring me here.
Steady on, Immortal.
Home to the Allori, the Underdwell is a massive lair of the Magic Eaters, one that humans wisely avoid. No one knows if there's just one Underdwell or many. Some people say there's a whole network of them just below the surface of Aveum, filled with countless Allori thirsty for the power of the ley lines above. Oh, Oraman was where we were in the last chapter, not Orum. Kalthus. The kingdom of Kalthus is a rugged land, sharp cliffs, and snow, and jagged red glass. It surrendered to Rasharn a few years back after Sandrak burned most of its Magnite Order alive. Zendara obviously not being one of them. Some of the Oathsworn still survive, planning a rebellion that may never come. Zendara's from Kalthus, though she's never really talked about it much. West of Lucium is the Kingdom of Orman, a fantastical stretch of sky islands that I've only read about. Around 20 years ago, the Oramic withdrew from the war, their Magnite Order taking a stance of neutrality before fading from view entirely. Sandrak has used their kingdom as a staging ground for their airship raids on the Lucian border ever since. I'd really love a forge. I want to upgrade that new bracer. Alright, so I guess we're not going to open any of the portal stones down here until we clear the whole area, would be my guess, based on what we've seen in previous chapters.
Some kind of pressure plate.
Well, oh, we can get back out. Ah, good. Forge. Ask and ye shall receive. Kalthus Shroud Fanes. Oh, this is interesting, seeing as I haven't seen a single one the entire time we've been in Kalthus. The icy peaks of Kalthus hold 3 Shroud Fanes. One is located near the bottom of a chasm near the entrance to the Underdwell. A second lies behind a refract lock, which we haven't learned how to unlock yet, near the font of Kalthus. And then the final one is accessed by riding a ley line on the way to Glaive Gate Fortress. Okay, which obviously we saw was locked. That's that one ley line that we couldn't, that kept showing as a lock on us. All right. Okay. Upgrade. Bracer. Okay. 110 armor. 91% shield. 130 armor, 99% shield, and 130 armor, 99% shield. That is fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, which then allows me to go and deconstruct you. And you. Awesome. I'll keep a hold of the Crystal Bracer just in case. Because the extra fury damage might come in handy, but for now, we'll go with that. Alright, what have we got? I'm just looking at crafting. Oh, that's the new one. Yeah. No new packs to craft. Alright, is there any other upgrades that we want to do? Oh, no, we already did the green sigil, didn't we? The Storm Shard. Or the Maelstrom, I mean. Yeah, I think I'm actually still going to switch back to the Storm Shard. I'm not enjoying the Maelstrom just doesn't have any accuracy at all. It's like just throw out a whole bunch of... It's almost like a frag grenade. Let's see. Yeah, we got to start getting some better gear. I mean, I can't even upgrade anything, and there's nothing new to craft. Okay. All right. Well, it is what it is. But hey, at least now we've got a whole bunch of armor and an extra increase in our shield, which I need to use more of. That looks like that needs red. That needs blue. There's blue. Alright, hold on. We got something down here. Tremor Shrike Bolt. So, less capacity, less fire rate, but better damage. Reload's pretty quick, though. Alright, you know what? Let's go back to the forge. and upgrade it. I've got plenty to do with it. Okay, so 3.7 for fire rate and 69 damage versus 56 damage and 4.2. And a loss of 5 capacity. The other thing is I lost recoil. I got recoil on the Lucian one. This one's shatter damage. Well, we can always switch back and forth. We can always switch back and forth. Okay, so I went down. I've got to go this way. Oh, that didn't sound good.
Whoa.
I'm dying.
I only stunned it. I can't kill it. I gotta get out of here before it recovers.
Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. And I can't. Freaking, where'd he go? What did the green do? Alright, I just saw... Where'd the red thing go? Got it. Okay, Woo! I was a little worried there. I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to make that. Okay, good. 2 ascension points. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Using a health crystal, resets your shield's cooldown and fully restores all shield health. Increases blue magic power by 40%. Yeah, I definitely want that. Alright, so we're blue adept now. Okay. The bump in damage is nice. And I'm not really seeing... Okay, well, that was a waste. I'm not what I was getting ready to say was that I'm not really seeing the lack of capacity, which I really thought I would, going from 5 to 3. Oh, okay, there's the symbol. I didn't see the blue symbol.
Another one.
I think I need to get him to land here. I don't understand. Oh. Outpost orders. No doubt, Krendelsson Brothers Delving used its Risharnian influence to go around the Queen's decree that these mines were off limits. It pains me to have to reassign your soldiers to protect their pokings around in that damnable dark. Take reassurance that it won't be long before you can withdraw your regular patrols. The monsters down there haven't eaten in a long while. Okay, let's go. Whoa. Flashpoint.
Jack? Report in. Hello? Jack? Jack?
Dev? Dev! Shit.
I really want that chest. Yeah, okay, I already saw that. There it is. Gold. That's that. Okay. Now we're going the right way. I guess down further? Yeah. That's not good. He's following me. I don't like the looks of this. I'm actually now using this kind of like a burst DMR. Cool. Yeah, I'm now kind of using that as a burst DMR rather than as a single shot DMR. Okay, there's supposed to be a green crystal around here somewhere. Alright, I definitely want to make sure I pick you up. Ah, there it is. Alright, I do understand that... Oops. There we go. I knew I could use the ley line, but I wanted to make sure that I did that first. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, did not mean to do that. Okay, there's green there. Why can't I get through there? Okay. Another ring of missiles, and that's an epic ring. All right, plus we did get another red 365 bash damage and bash shred. No, I'm gonna leave the one. I'm gonna keep the one that I have, and then rings. Ring of Missiles. Torrent Missiles increases by 2, and Green Magic Power increases by 20. I use Torrent a lot, so I'm going to make that switch. Alright, so our shield health now is at 337. Our armor's at 175, which apparently is 33%. I guess we have a maximum amount of armor that we're allowed to carry. Blue magic power of 120, green 113, red of 77. I really should probably put some points into red to increase red magic power. Because I think the blast wave that I use when they're surrounded by red magic, I'm not getting enough damage from. Oh. There's probably where that chest was. Or is. Okay, I need to move. That's not working. Whoa. Stop moving! What? Where? Come on. What? Okay, that sucked. Oh god, I gotta do this again. Oh, have I got to get him to do it twice? What? Oh, never mind. I see. I get him to do it on one, and then I do it on the other. Okay, hold on. I need to... No, that's not what I wanted. Whew. Okay. All right, so... Great. A room that I cannot do anything about. Okay. There's a lash point over there.
That's some kind of settlement.
Temple of the
Looks like
Allori.
I gotta get down there.
Alright, good. That was a health crystal. Oh, no! What? Oh, okay. I guess we're supposed to do it this way. There was a ledge all the way around behind the waterfall. I just assumed. Thankfully, there's a mana crystal here. And a health crystal. Oh, shit. Ooh. I gotta do something about that. I'm stuck. I'm... That didn't work. Shit. Okay, he doesn't work the same way as the other guy did. What? And there's not nearly as much cover. Just out of curiosity. Well, that's fan-freaking-tastic. How did that do me damage? Well, that sucked. Oh, crap. And I had my full ultimate. I should have been... I'm not used to looking down in that bottom right-hand corner. I mean, it's my own fault. I have no one to blame but myself, but... Portal Stone's not unlocked. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and use this mana crystal. Alright, one other quick thing. I got a... Oops, shoot. I got a new ring. Mana ring. Fury mana regeneration plus 30. Fury damage 10%. No. I mean, I like it, but... It only helps me if I get a third.
Dev, can you hear me?
I can, for the moment.
I'm in some kind of Alori temple, I think. There are these murals everywhere with the Pentasod in them, and that feels kind of weird.
Thaddeus mentioned in his journals that the Alori held an odd veneration of it.
Really? You have any guesses as to why?
Just because they absorb our magic and love to devour us whole, doesn't necessarily preclude them from idolizing the very embodiment of magic. That said, I wouldn't spend too long trying to deepen your understanding of Alori art, Jack. You should just...
Devin! Damn it!
Alright. First of all, let us clear the area. Emerald Seeker Shards. I doubt it, but we'll take a look. Yeah. That's... It ends up... no. Hold on. Let me see what that looks like. What if I had all three sigils, just of the different color, but that were of the same type of fire? Would that mean that I might actually be better at switching? I'm starting to think that might be the case. Play to, you know, my personal play style and strengths. Alright, well... which would then potentially allow me to do better damage against the different colored enemies when they appear. Okay. Open the temple door. Again, clear the area.
I think I need to animate that statue.
Oh, there's green up there. We're gonna have to get up there eventually. Alright, so... this is similar to one that we did earlier. Oh. Really? Okay. Got to this side. I gotta say, this has been my favorite area so far. I mean, it's beautifully designed. There's a switch, there's a lash point. I'm just waiting to get ambushed. As I said. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Not only that, but there's two of them. Shit. Something happened. Okay, I have no idea what just happened or why. And that bugs me. There's another room in there. And I apologize, I keep hitting my microphone because I get a little bit intense against in first-person shooters and lean into my microphone more than I should. Alright, so this will allow me to go up to the switch that we saw. Let me check something. Yeah, just wanted to make sure that that was the case. Alright. Okay. Now, where's the little green? Okay, got that. Okay, now what? We go down. Oh. Well, it's definitely not here. Yeah, it's down. Okay. Is there then no way for me to get to that one room with the chest? I guess not. All right. I suppose I could just drop. We know that there's no fall damage. But I'm still not taking any chances. Okay. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, really?
Too many of them.
Yeah. There's a lot of them.
Tasty. What are you doing down here, haircut? A triarch? All the major food groups. No wonder the boys are in a tizzy.
You can talk?
Can you?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand. That's what you sound like. Soft and squeaky meat. Goat mouth. You talk like fear with its pants too tight.
I think they look good.
Exciting day for you. Name's Rook.
Jack, you think we can talk without you know, throwing me around, Rook?
You gotta understand, it takes a minute for all this to congeal, to see you clearly. Communication with humans an effort when we come from two different parts of existence. I'll get there. Point is, though, it's dangerous for you here. A large and terrible part of me hates you to the bone. Hundreds and thousands of years pouring into that part.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with all that, considering you just saved my life. Why didn't you try to eat me like your buddies?
I don't need the heat that might come down on us if we killed one of you fancy Order Magni. Same reason I didn't do your friend in.
Who?
You're looking for that wizard. I see the connection. Uses his as an ashtray now. Real put-upon face, this guy.
Thaddeus? Can you take me to him?
Could do. Give me a cigarette.
Help yourself, I guess.
We're agreed. You owe me one. For the save back there.
Sure. Yeah. Sounds fair.
The bill'll come due. Double if I take you to your boy, Thaddeus. Which I will. If you tell me a thing. How long are we supposed to hold it against you?
I don't... hold what? Okay, I think the old, needs a few more minutes in the oven.
Forever! That's the word you're looking for. Forever's how long you'll be unforgiven. See? I told you I'd get there. I see you clearly now. Come on, let's go. No absolution for you till the sun goes out. Wizards this way.
These favors I'm gonna owe you. Anything you have in mind?
So a couple quick things, and this is the reason why I brought this up, so that I could read who Rook is. His voice sounded very familiar. Now, I thought it was one person that was voice acting him, but in fact, it's another one that I still recognize. So the voice actor for Rook is a gentleman by the name of Christopher Chamberlain, and he was in a TV show. It was a very short-lived TV show, much to the chagrin of pretty much any Marvel fanboy, or sorry, DC fanboy, was they did a 13-part TV show on Constantine about 6-8 years ago, if I remember correctly. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. The gentleman who played Constantine, I think, used to also play Doctor Who at one point. I may be wrong about that. I'm not 100% certain. But he and Chamberlain, Christopher Chamberlain, were the partners. And Constantine, throughout all of his comics, always had a driver. That's who Christopher Chamberlain played. And I recognized his voice immediately because he was such a great actor for that particular part. I thought he played that part to a T. And he is, I think, a phenomenal choice for the part of Rook so far, based on what little I know, obviously. But I wanted to call that out because I love hearing really good, solid voice actors. And I mean, everyone raves about the narrator, Amelia Taylor from Baldur's Gate 3. Anytime you hear somebody that has that capability to just really strike you voice alone, I like calling that out. I think that's fantastic. So Rook, I ran into Rook, the leader of the Allori, who agreed to take me to Thaddeus in exchange for some favors down the road. He's a far cry from what the stories make the Allori out to be. He's menacing, but not a monster. Certainly not a demon that wants to devour all my magic. He talks like some of the old crime bosses in Saren. Or in Chicago, for that matter. I might even be starting to like him. Yeah, I mean, you put him against Al Capone any day.
Thinking on it. Got a whole colony to look after. Gotta weigh some options.
So you're like a special Allori.
What? Like special in a head?
No. I mean like maybe you're their boss or something.
Or something. You ain't got a word for it. You're just like Thaddeus, all quizzical and shit. One question after another.
There's another portal.
All right, it's through there. I'll lead you out just in case one of my boys decides to jump you.
Lead the way.
Oh, wait. Before I forget. I can smell the lightless on you, too. Just wanted you to know. That was never supposed to happen. Sad that it did. Again, your fault, but still.
What, lightless becoming Magni? The unforeseen aren't supposed to happen?
No. You were all supposed to be Magni. That's how the Pentasod wanted it.
So what did happen?
You tell me. You went and done fucked it up somehow. The plan was magic for everyone. Maybe you just like it better this way. Humans do.
So you see the Pentasod? It talks to you.
Why? Is that supposed to be amazing or something? I know you've seen it too. Smell's still stuck in your hair.
You know, the amount of what you smell on me is starting to get really creepy.
I didn't make the nose rules.
So how do you enter the Shrouded Realm? I got knocked out. Didn't feel, ideal.
Never said I could. Me talking to the Pentasod was a long time ago. Let's go.
Probably before it got put into the Shadow Realm.
You keep skulking around here, the boys are gonna eat you.
Okay. Well, I think that's probably the end of Chapter 9.
shitting me.
What? A lot of you wizards like lava.
Who told you that?
Thought it was a union thing. Anyway, that's his place. What's that?
Jack, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Dev. I was just about to report in. Hello?
You're breaking up. Is your Farkle stone working? Hello?
Do you mind?
Oh, that's much better. You must be out of the Underdwell then. You'll have to tell me all about it, and those dreadfully atrocious Alori creatures. Are they terrified of you now? Jack, hero of Yilthium Fields, magnificent scourge of the Underdwell. Stay back, demon spawn, have at thee! What's happening? I don't like this.
I found Thaddeus and we'll get back to you, bye. Brooke, hey, look, I'm sorry about my friend. Really, he's not like that.
Sounded just like that. World's no different than it's ever been. Friends say a lot about you, kid. Give my regards to Thaddeus.
He has a point there. All right, Chapter 10, Caldera. And as we have always done, this will be the end of the episode. We will pick up from here in the next one, and I'm really looking forward to this because this is as far as I've ever gotten in the game, or that I've ever seen in the game, for that matter, from anybody else playing the game. So I'm really looking forward to this. Every chapter, I feel like I learned something new, and the fact that the game is now starting to, well, one, give me epic gear. That's good. I would like it a little more often, I gotta be honest. But the other thing is the fact that they are providing similar types of sigils for each of the color types allows me to play the way that I prefer to play in this game, and not have to worry about, well, I don't really like the way that that sigil works, even though I need the green magic power against this particular enemy, which therefore forced me to use Torrent a lot in the green case. I never really found one for red. I ended up using Blast Wave, but it made me get real close and stuff like that. It means that I can start to get more and more comfortable with the combat. That's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to this. So I hope that you are enjoying the content. And if you are, please make sure to hit the like button. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button. And we'll see you next time in Chapter 10 when Professor plays Immortals of Aveum. Talk to you soon.